Probably heard of fluoride in our drinking water, but have you ever considered lithium being put in our drinking water? I had never heard of this before, but if you Google it, you could actually find that there are multiple scholarly articles written and studies that were done on lithium in drinking water and the effects it has on people. As recent as of July last year, 2022, a PhD by the name of Sam Weistruck wrote this article for Medium where he argued that lithium could be a really great thing to add to our drinking water. And I have a lot of questions. So the majority of US citizens drink water that comes from what's called a community water system, which is basically just tap water when you turn on the sink, shower, etc. And I didn't know that 75% of all US water from this water supply, this community water supply, is fluoridated, meaning it has fluoride in it. Fluoride reduces cavities by 25%, but it's also been shown to drastically affect your pineal gland, and that's a whole other conversation. But today, we're talking about them adding lithium to the water, not just fluoride. If you're not familiar with lithium, it is a pretty heavy-duty drug that is used for basically to stabilize your mood. It's been used for more than 100 years, and it is kind of controversial because it is a very intense drug and it can have permanent effects on your brain if you're taking it for a long time. There's been an argument, though, that by putting lithium in drinking water in just trace levels, that it could decrease suicide rates amongst the population. And suicide rates are on a rise, so obviously people are saying this is a good thing. This Medium article goes on to say, based on the evidence from naturally occurring lithium-enhanced water sources around the world, adding trace amounts of lithium to water would reduce suicide levels and help stabilize mood in individuals with disorders without causing negative side effects in the general population. The author goes on to say that the dose makes the poison, meaning that only if lithium is only put in trace amounts, that it could just have positive effects. However, I think we need to really be careful as to what we ingest, and the idea of just putting this really intense drug, no matter what trace amount, in public drinking water is really crazy to me. So be careful out there, do your research, and let me know if you've heard of this before. If you have any opinions on it, I would love to know in the comments.